Chris Sadeghi this morning at the stadium in Little Elm. And Chris, what happened last week is obviously going to be weighing heavy, not only on the teens, but a lot of people who are going to be coming out there as well to watch.
Yeah, Carrie, you just got to put yourself in their shoes and competing, resuming a track meet where this tragedy happened. How do you mentally prepare yourself for it? I'm joined right now this morning by Dr. Brad Schwall with the Center for Integrative Counseling and Psychology. And Dr. Schwall, we hear all the time when there is a tragedy, districts bringing in counselors to talk to students. Can you give us an idea of the conversations that happen, what those counselors are talking about with students to help them mentally?
Yeah, so that crisis intervention is all about, one, simply a calming presence. But then secondly, the counselors are watching for trauma responses to the tragic event, looking for those feelings. Often a tragic event like this also triggers other feelings or other memories. So they are really, it's like triage. They are listening for concerns and then pointing the families to the right resources.
Okay, and when we're talking about a situation like this where an awful death happened and then you're having to get back in a very similar setting so quickly, just what are some of the emotions these students are going to be feeling?
Well, first, there really is that grief, the shock from what has happened, and then thinking about the family, thinking about the community. So there is that grief. Certainly there is that odd feeling that something like that could happen at an event that is fun and exciting. And so there is that concern, that hesitation as well. So the grief and then the hesitation.
And it is not just the athletes. We were talking earlier about how there's a lot of emotions all through the community with the families, the teachers, the staff. How can the community help each other with these issues we're talking about?
Yes, it's so hard to imagine something like this happening, but it is all about thinking about safety measures. It's all about communication. It'll bring up conversations about conflict resolution. And so yes, it will bring up many different types of conversations. The important thing is to listen to our kids, take their lead, think about the grief that is being experienced by the family and community, and show care.
Yeah, some great information, Dr. Schwall. We're going to talk to him again in an hour. For now, Kara, back to you.
We appreciate the insight. Thanks, Chris. So 5:40 right now, time for your morning rush. Right now, TikTok search for a buyer